Sat Shri Akal Ji. Welcome back, everyone, to the deep dive. Today, we're going to be exploring some truly timeless wisdom. We're looking at a set of couplets written by Guru Teg Bahadur Ji.
And they really do offer a kind of roadmap. It's for anyone, really, whether you're dealing with the pressures of being a teenager or, reflecting on your life in old age.
Absolutely, because we're diving into this universal question, right? Why do we spend our lives chasing things?
Things like success or approval or just comfort.
Yeah, and we think that'll be the answer. But then we find that same old cycle of fear and anger and jealousy just follows us wherever we go.
Exactly. So this deep dive is really about the instruction for ending that internal wandering for good.
And your notes on this really hit home. You talked about this personal experience of feeling constantly restless,
Mm.
always chasing those external fixes, thinking, the next job or the next relationship is going to be the thing that finally brings peace.
Right. And you get there, and for a moment, maybe it feels good, but then
Then it's back. The same patterns. You
Mhm.
said it was uh, anger when things didn't go your way, jealousy when you saw other people getting ahead.
And that constant nagging fear of being left behind, that's a big one for so many people.
It really is. It feels like you're just wandering your whole life in
Yeah.
this inner darkness, and you're just changing the scenery around you.
That's the perfect way to put it. The scenery changes, but the internal landscape is identical.
So how do we make that jump? How do
Yeah.
we go from feeling like a victim of our circumstances to, understanding that the problem is inside?
Well, often it starts with just sheer exhaustion, doesn't it? You get so tired of overthinking, of trying to fix everything and everyone around you.
Yeah, you just run out of energy.
You do. And
Yeah.
in that moment, you stop and you have to get brutally honest about what's really going on in your mind. You start to really see how things like fear or your own pride or these constant cravings are actually making all your decisions for you.
That's an uncomfortable moment.
It's very uncomfortable, but it's also incredibly freeing. It's the first step.
Okay, so let's connect this to the wisdom we're looking at.
Hmm.
What is the specific diagnosis that Guru Teg Bahadur Ji offers for this state of mind?
It's so clear. He gives us two lines, and the first is the diagnosis. It's, "Oh, my mind, you've wandered in negativity all your life and haven't overcome the fear of a negative mindset."
Wow.
It's direct, isn't it? That term, wandering in negativity, it means spending your life aimlessly, caught in these destructive patterns. Anger, greed, jealousy, pride, all the things that keep you restless.
And when you hear these words recited in their original form,
Uh,
maybe by a voice like AP Singh from Sikh Dharamsal,
oh,
it
yes.
just sounds so lively, so powerful. It's like
Yeah.
the words jump out and you feel it. You know that this text understands exactly what you're going through.
जन्म जन्म पर मत फिरियो मिटियो न जम को त्रास कहो नानक हर भज मना निरपै पावे बास.
It has that resonance. It connects instantly.
So if that first line is the problem, this aimless wandering, the second line promises freedom. What is the actual practical instruction? What do we do?
The instruction is the solution. It is free yourself by connecting with the sacred self, the divine. The whole focus shifts, saying, stop looking outside for freedom. Real freedom isn't in getting the next promotion. It's in realizing this sacred, fearless nature that's already inside you.
But that can sound well, a bit like beautiful poetry.
Yeah.
How does connecting with the sacred self actually work in day-to-day life?
Right.
When you're stressed about paying bills or you have a difficult boss, how does this timeless wisdom help you today?
That's the most important question. And the answer's in the virtues. Realizing the sacred presence is the same thing as living with honesty, with kindness, with humility.
So it's about action.
It's entirely about action. The practical path is choosing one of those virtues over your immediate negative impulse. Just like you found in your own experience, the change didn't happen overnight, did it? It came through small, consistent internal choices.
Exactly. I remember that from the notes. It was about pausing before reacting,
Mm.
choosing to stay calm instead of blowing up in anger,
Mhm.
deliberately letting go of ego when you feel slighted, or choosing to be kind instead of comparing yourself to someone else.
And with each one of those small choices,
The fear got a little bit smaller. It was a slow process, but it worked.
and that really is the ultimate takeaway for you, for anyone listening, the realization that you weren't actually trapped by your job or your relationships or your circumstances.
And that's trapped by my own negative mindset.
Exactly. And freedom didn't come from changing the world. It came from reconnecting with that stillness inside and then living by its virtues. That's what finally ends the restlessness.
So here's a final thought for you to take with you. Just consider for a moment. How often today did your mind wander toward an external fix for an internal problem?
And what's one small internal pause you can practice instead? One small choice rooted in a virtue like kindness or honesty that you can make.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please share this with your family and your friends so not only you, but they too can learn and grow together on this path. Sat Shri Akalji.